And then I want to introduce the next speaker, which is Lyle Branson. His name is coming up. And he's coming even a longer way because he's coming from what we call down under. Yeah? Yeah? All the way from Perth. Partly because there's a collaboration, this time, for the first time, between Rotterdam Photo and the Perth Centre of Photography. You're going to talk about that, but you're also going to talk about your own work, which is displayed here in the daily plan. Okay, thank you.
Yep, I'm here on behalf of Perth to show my work from Perth, Australia. The work I'm going to talk about is surveying through the landscape, which I did about 2 years ago, roughly. This first slide is about the city of Perth, which was founded with the felling of the tree in 1829 kind of thing. I always found this part quite fascinating, as it was like a starting point of the colonisation of Perth, of the altering of the landscape kind of thing, which kind of find interesting. So through this work, what I've done is gone on long walks through Perth in a non-planned way. I just start from one point and just keep on walking and along the way trying to find photos, and at the same time trying to learn how to construct an image while I'm making the photos. I'm only using a digital camera, 50mm lens, there's light and the digital, it's just an easy process for me kind of thing. This slide is of I saw this plant on the side of the road driving past, and I thought it was really good to photograph. And it was during work, so I couldn't photograph at the time. So 2 days later I came back and then it was gone. And it was one of those moments where I kind of realised how the landscape sort of, changes. You got to be quick with it, kind of thing. This one is of a landscape that's been sort of wiped for housing kind of thing. And got and the green stuff is like paper mache, which goes over the sand so it doesn't blow in the wind and that. And I kind of like the leaf of the tree, that kind of thing, just the way it's all there. Sorry about that. So during the process of trying to make these images, I find myself shooting to the ground and sort of making them flat. And I'm using angles and diagonals kind of thing. And that. Next slide. This was one of the moments that was like amazing, just to find this plastic bag sort of moving within the sand kind of thing, making these marks. It's like on these long walks as you go along kind of thing, sometimes come back with 5 photos, sometimes 30 photos, or nothing at all. When I come across ones like that, it's just so amazing. And I found during these times I was shooting more landscape, and then when I eventually started shooting portraits, sort of opened up new windows for me, a way of constructing these images kind of thing. So you just sort of angle on that. And then when it came to the exhibitions, with this show, I built these frames for the show because I want to make it sort of more physical sort of thing. Not if I make them, they're not going to be that perfect. And the layout, I just didn't want a link straight line. I sort of wanted something that just moves the flow around. I didn't realise till after, when I did it, that it's sort of like my eyes, it's sort of representing the way my eyes shift around the landscape as I look around for these these moments within the landscape kind of thing.
Thank you very much.